Tanner, Sergeant with MSO. I'm also the Chief Medical Officer here with the company. I teach CPR, first aid, AED for adult, child, and infant. Also do first aid, basic first aid, and get into some application of tourniquets. So, I just want to make sure you guys get this down good, because I have a real soft spot for children. Okay? Even before I was a parent, I had a very soft spot for kids. So I always took the kids stuff very seriously. So, alright, so here's your scenario. While you were pushing a baby in a stroller at the park, you notice something is wrong with the baby. You do not have a phone nearby. You ensure that the scene is safe. You take the baby out of the stroller, demonstrate what you would do next.
The atmosphere here with the people are very friendly, very open, and they want to ensure that you yourself are knowledgeable. And if not, they will help you ensure that you do retain and receive that knowledge.
You see in today's world, police officers, any type of law enforcement officer, they carry a tourniquet. Well, if I ask you to carry a firearm, I want you to be able to carry a tourniquet as well. And it's not for other people, it's for you. So basically how I teach is self-care with a tourniquet. All right, same scenario. You're at home playing video games, all of a sudden your kid collapses. No AED, but you do have your cell phone. Go.
I check if he's unconscious or moving, call 911, check if he's breathing or if she's breathing, and start the CPR.
A little slower.
How's Sergeant Tanner doing in there today?
Killing it.
Killing it. Huh?
Yeah, he does a really good job, explains everything really well, breaks it down, makes it interesting, even though the videos are kind of lame brain stuff, easy to follow, but he does a good job at kind of keeping everything upbeat and keeping things moving swiftly.
Somebody call an ambulance. Call 911 for me.
Nobody's around for you for help.
Still gonna yell. 1, 2, 3.
As far as the medical side of it, learning how to take care of yourself, it's basically learning how to keep yourself alive on that side. Now the CPR stuff is extremely important because we're out with the general public every day. You never know what's going to happen. Something can happen anytime, and you need to be able to be ready to react. We're not only there for security, we're also there for safety and make sure people are safe and they're doing what they need to do, on top of being a deterrent for criminals or suspicious activity. So if something happens, I want to be able to have these guys there to render aid, and I want them to have the knowledge and at least a little bit of experience doing so. So that's why it's repetition, just like defensive training we did yesterday. It's just like repetition with the compressions and giving breaths and just making sure that you are doing everything you need to do to keep that person alive.
This is actually the first time I've ever taken infant CPR courses, so this is a very unique experience for me.
The biggest thing I hope they take away is just the basic knowledge and understanding of how to administer CPR the proper way, just in case they do need to use it, and they know what needs to be done to possibly save a life. I'm more worried about technique, I'm more worried about placement, I'm more worried about knowing the proper situation to use the skills that I'm teaching today.